Happy Halloween, everyone. We're bringing treats here at 2K Sports. It's a special October 31st NBA Throwdown. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. You look at Dallas, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And, of course, Sacramento, 5 spots from the top.
Well, I think for Sacramento, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Basketball on Halloween night, always a spirited affair. Grant, serious question here now. When you look back, which costume got you the most treats, partner?
Of course, that's easy, B.A. I had the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. I went as Michael Jackson. I got all the candy, and I threw in a moonwalk as well.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. At small forward, it's Barnes and Thompson, the power forward. Their backcourt is Fox and Hield, and it's Bagley in at the center position. And for Dallas, Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Moses Brown is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. And here's Fox. Outside Barnes. Thompson outside. Here's Bagley. Brown with the block. Outside Porzingis. Brown passes to Doncic. Outside Barnes. And the layup is good off the glass.
Man, it's nice watching Barnes. I like seeing him convert through contact. That, to me, demonstrates how strong he is on these finishes.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now Fox. Last game with 30. To the inside, Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Doncic against Fox. 11 feet out. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Doncic against Fox. Oh, there's the alley.
Fox really interested in making his teammates better, and he does it with his passing.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Doncic with it. Now Thompson defending. Doncic outside. It's deflected, and they're able to recover, and that one's good. Porzingis. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Hield finds Fox. From 12 feet. Goes back up. Here's Thompson. Pass to Bagley. Brown with the block. And he recovers it. 5 on the clock. Here's Hield. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Doncic with the bucket.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him, not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
Outside Bagley. Outside Barnes. Lets it fly. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Barnes has gotten his second bucket. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Pass to Finney Smith. The three. Drains the triple.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Hield passes to Thompson. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Now Hield. Shot clock at 6. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Doncic against Fox from 12 feet. Here's Porzingis. Over Fox. The short one's on the money.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Fox against Doncic. Outside Barnes. Pass to Hield. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Drills it from deep. Fox has got 5 now.
Fox still gets his shot up and over the defense despite them being all over him. Excellent timing and concentration there.
Now the Kings in transition. On up the court. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You know, Barnes is never afraid to go for the rim rocking jam now. A spectacular athlete who doesn't mind showing his stuff.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. It's stolen by Barnes. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
First free throw is good.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He did explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
And both free throws good for Fox. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Finney Smith. 6 on the shot clock to end the run. Rebounded by Fox.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Thompson. Sacramento again missing. Outside Finney Smith. Knocks it loose. Barnes with it. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Here's Barnes. He has 6. Pass to Fox. Doncic against Hield. Over Doncic. And it's Hield missing.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
The finish! And Fox powers it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Doncic passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Thompson. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. And it's Hield missing.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
A different look for Dallas. Powell comes in for Brown, and Brunson is subbed in for Finney Smith. The Kings also with a sub. Holmes, he's checked in for Thompson. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Brunson passes to Porzingis. Doncic with it. Shoots over Barnes. Off the left rim and out.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Barnes has got 8 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Doncic against Barnes. Doncic into the lane, and he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Hield passes to Fox. To the left side wing. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Barnes doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And here's Doncic outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
And so it's Dallas with it after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Outside Brunson. Doncic outside. Shoots over Holmes. Doncic's shot is good. Give him 8.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
Now here's Fox. He's got 9. Holmes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. For Dallas, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Doncic. Here's Powell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Brunson against Fox. Hield on the wing. 3-pointer on target from range. Hield's got 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Brunson against Fox. Brunson passes to Hardaway. Outside Brunson. 5 to shoot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Timeout called. The Kings.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the 2nd round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Burke is subbed in for Hardaway. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lynn's checked in for Bagley. Harkless comes in for Barnes. Halliburton's checked in for Hield. And Mitchell's subbed in for Fox. The floater. Mitchell misses. And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Dallas is gone, only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Doncic passes to Kleba. Another shot, and it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Halliburton to the middle. Holmes with it. Over Kleba. Holmes, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Cauley-Stein's checked in. 1:04 left to play in the first. Now here's Halliburton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Halliburton on the wing. Lets the three fly. That one doesn't drop. And it's Dallas the other way. And that's a foul called on Richaun Holmes. That's his first foul of the game. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Inside. Kleba. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Mitchell. Doncic pulls down the board. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. From deep. No luck on that one. And so it's Sacramento finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back. And Kristaps Porzingis, an all-star in 2018, he talked about his summertime work to get back to that level.
Just getting in that weight room and living in there, basically, doing what I need to do, and then I'm going to be twice a day in the basketball court as well, just working on everything. So.
And Grant, you see the work he's put in to strengthen his frame.
I mean, he really has, B.A. At 7'3", tremendous length. Putting on that suit of armor, so to speak, can help him withstand the rigors of this game.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
They've got Jalen Brunson. Luka Doncic is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Willie Cauley-Stein, and it's Burke in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys."
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Burke. Back to Cauley-Stein. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Sacramento has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Halliburton outside. Outside Mitchell. He puts up a three. Another three for Sacramento. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Burke. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Burke, defended by Halliburton. And Burke, here we go. And he gets it to go. Burke's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And here's Mitchell. Down low. Here's Holmes. Here's Harkless. And the Kings with another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Brunson against Mitchell. Doncic outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Harkless. He's got 6. To the inside. Cauley-Stein. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Cauley-Stein's got his first points in this one.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Mitchell against Cauley-Stein. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Now here's Halliburton. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Harkless. Here's Lynn. Cauley-Stein defending with his first shot attempt. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Brunson passes to Doncic. Three-pointer, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Halliburton. To the paint. Here's Lynn. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Doncic against Mitchell. Tipped. Now Doncic. 26 points for him last game against Denver. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And Dallas calls time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Brown, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Kleba. Finney Smith checked in for Doncic. And Hardaway subbed in for Burke. Now here's Brunson. 9 points in his last outing.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Hardaway against Hield. Outside Bagley. Thompson finds Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Brunson with it. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
Now here's Fox. 9 points in the game. Bagley for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Finney Smith. An 11-point game for him in the win against Denver. Barnes comes with a double team. And there's a 3-second violation. The Kings have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Fox, the pass to Hield. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hield's got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Fox against Brunson. It's tipped. Pass to Hield. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Outside Porzingis. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
The Kings have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Inside. And that one's good. Bagley.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Dallas has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Brunson with it. Fox picks him up. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Hardaway. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Unloads.
Good to see Hield upping his defensive intensity there, making an impact with his high energy.
And Fox, here we go. And it's in there. Fox has got 11.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. A shot to stop the run. And they recover it for 3. Rebounded by Hield. Sacramento has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Outside Barnes to the middle. And there's Thompson on the assist by Barnes. Thompson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 10 points for him.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Fox against Porzingis. Pass to Hield. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox. Hield's got 7 now in this quarter.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Fox against Brunson. Outside Porzingis. And here's Finney Smith. Now Brunson. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 4. And he can't get that one. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Fox against Brunson. Pass to Hield. And stolen by Hardaway. And now the Mavs on the run. And that one's good for Brunson.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Outside Hield. Ooh, poked away. Outside Barnes. Back to Hield. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. And Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Powell. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They need to get back to the physicality inside. They're not creating as many second chance opportunities this quarter.
Hardaway against Hield. Outside Finney Smith. Shoots over Barnes. Finney Smith's shot is off. Sacramento has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Three-pointer, Fox. And Porzingis with the block. Pass to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. The Mavericks shooting at a 43% clip during the second.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Burke. He's got 5. Pass to Porzingis. Over Hield. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Sacramento liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luke Walton. And, Coach, what's your assessment of your team's play to this point?
I think defensively we're doing a pretty good job. We got to keep making our rotations and making them hit tough shots. Offensively, we got to continue to trust each other, share the ball, and then when we get open looks, knock them down.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Buddy Hield. He had 13 points, 2 steals, and 4 assists. What'd you think about Sacramento, Kenny?
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. That defense has to adapt. Threes will just keep coming down if they don't.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Taking a look at Sacramento. At small forward, it's Barnes and Thompson, the power forward. Their backcourt is Fox and Hield, and it's Bagley in at the 5. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Brown. Pass to Hardaway. Doncic with it. He's covered by Fox. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme. And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
Now here's Hardaway. And the jam by Brown.
And what an aggressive move to the... Really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. That'll put De'Aaron Fox on the line. That one on Doncic. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury-prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, B.A., for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
Find the lane. Good shot.
Free throw's good for Fox.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Doncic. Porzingis in the post. Working on Thompson. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Sacramento has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Fox against Doncic. Outside heel. Bagley down low. Defended by Brown. Bagley, no good. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. For 3, Hardaway. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Hardaway. Clock at 6. On the wing, Finney Smith. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Takes the 3. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Kicks it out to Barnes. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Can't hit from in close.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Doncic, good.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. Back to Finney Smith. Five on the clock. It's stolen by Fox. Down low. Here's Heel. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Heel just understands how to generate points.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Kleba, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Harkless comes in for Barnes. And so he hits both. The Mavericks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Kleba. Now here's Brown. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. 6 to shoot. Fox against Doncic. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got rebound number 7 tonight. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Here's Doncic. Following the score by Sacramento. Outside Hardaway. Dallas, no good that time either.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Count it.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Kleba. And here's Brown. Doncic outside. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Now here's Hield. 15 points in the game. from behind the arc. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 20.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. High post Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
The Mavericks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Brown finds Doncic. Kleber with it. Now Doncic. 20 points for him. To the inside. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Now a timeout by Sacramento. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned, and he's been at this for a long, long time.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Burke comes in for Hardaway. Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Harkless. Pass to Mitchell. Healed on the wing. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. The Mavericks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. And so here's Sacramento. And it's Healed, missing. Brunson against Holmes. Rejected by Mitchell. Brunson. Pass to Cauley Stein. Here's Brunson. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Brunson against Fox. Now Mitchell. Outside Hield. Mitchell with the ball. The 3. He can't hit that time. Doncic against Fox. From the arc. Pass to Burke. Brown inside. Checked by Mitchell. They double team Brown. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Fox, the pass to Hield. Here's Lynn. Inside. Got a piece of it. Brunson with it. Fox picks him up. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hield against Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them.
Fox with the ball. 16 points for him. Pass to Lynn. Outside heel to stop the drought. And Burke pulls it down.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Doncic's shot is good.
They're showing a tremendous amount of fire tracking down misses. The attitude is paying off with second chance points.
Boy, you can get a lot of momentum getting a timely offensive rebound, and they've had more than their share.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
So it's Sacramento now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Three-pointer, Fox. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Brunson up top. Back to Burke. Doncic outside. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 13 in the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Porzingis has checked in for Burke. Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Halliburton comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Halliburton against Brunson. Barnes passes to Mitchell. To end the drought. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Doncic. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, B.A. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Brunson. It's stolen. Oh, it's stolen by Cauley-Stein. Pass to Powell. Uses the glass on the layup. Powell's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The Mavericks trailing. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Open shot from Brunson, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 10.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Sacramento has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Now here's Halliburton. 1:36 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Holmes. 4 on the clock. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, Cauley-Stein with the block. Mitchell against Doncic. Now Brunson. Here's Cauley-Stein. Doncic outside. Porzingis finds Powell. Over Mitchell. They get it back. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And, you know, when Powell is this deep, the defense knows they're in trouble. Sometimes they have no choice but to foul.
And so Powell nails them both. The Kings leading. 56 seconds left in the third. Pass to Holmes. Halliburton against Brunson. Free throw line jumper. And he knocks the jumper down. Halliburton's got 5 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Doncic with the bucket.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Mitchell, the pass to Barnes, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Bagley's checked in for the Kings. Thompson comes in for Holmes. Halliburton for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic against Barnes. Here's Doncic. He's got 27. Over Barnes. No good. And we've reached the end of the third. Kings ahead. They lead by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Barnes to the middle. Here's Bagley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Doncic passes to Porzingis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Barnes. Halliburton with the ball. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
I like when Barnes is focused on moving the ball. I mean, it makes his team better. I love his willingness to get that ball moving.
Halliburton's gone 3 of 4 from three-point land so far. Back to Doncic. Hardaway against Halliburton. That's good from Hardaway on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game. Halliburton against Hardaway. Halliburton, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Halliburton. Outside Mitchell. Down low. 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
Guys, one of the themes in this game has been how much of their scoring has come off turnovers.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. That free throw good from Barnes.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Doncic against Mitchell. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good by Doncic. Doncic has got 29 points.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Pass to Thompson. And it's Stolen by Finney Smith. Right side, Porzingis. Another three for Dallas.
That's a weapon Porzingis uses effectively. I mean, teams are ready for it now, but there's still not a lot you can do against him when he's knocking down the three.
Now here's Halliburton. Here's Thompson. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Mitchell against Doncic. Here's Porzingis. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Halliburton. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Sinks the tray. And the Kings lead by 7.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
For Dallas, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Back to Doncic. Outside, Finney Smith. Pass to Hardaway. Here's the three. That shot missing. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Halliburton outside. And here's Mitchell. Thompson outside. Now here's Halliburton, guarded by Doncic. Halliburton misses.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
De'Aaron Fox has checked in for Mitchell. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 31.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Fox. It's Barnes on the wing. They get it back.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
The Mavericks have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Doncic. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Fox, here we go. Halliburton for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And it's a 10-point Sacramento lead.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Fox. Barnes passes to Fox. Halliburton outside. The 3 is up. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks. To the paint, looking to win the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
The first one falls. Good on both. Well, Clark, as someone with a close eye on the college game, how excited were you about this season's incoming rookies?
Boy, I tell you, man, it's always exciting. I mean, that's been my take every year. I mean, you take a look at the guys in college and you know some of them will be pros, and you're excited for them to have that opportunity to realize a dream. So I think the drive and enthusiasm of these young guys at the college level as they embark on trying to be pros, that's always fun for me to watch and see.
Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Halliburton. Here's Brown. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Fox against Doncic. Now here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Out to Bagley. Fires for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this 4th quarter. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Fox. For 3, Hardaway hits the trifecta. Hardaway's got 5 points now this quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Halliburton. Up and over Hardaway. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Now here's Finney Smith, defended by Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And that one's good. Halliburton's got 16 in the second half.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the 4th. Outside Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. For 3, Hardaway. Hauled in by the Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Outside Barnes. From downtown. Kept alive. And he's going for the lob. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Here's Bagley. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Moses Brown.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, you know, coming off knee surgery last season, Porzingis got off to a slow start, literally. I mean, he struggled to move his feet defensively, and even offensively he struggled. It takes a lot of time to get back to full strength when you're coming off that much missed time and that kind of injury.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Clark, it was rumored that the Mavericks explored the market for Porzingis last season.
Well, we know how good he can be when he's healthy, B.A. The question has been, can he stay healthy? And that's been a challenge for him thus far, and that may have led to some of those rumors you heard.
Hauled in by Brown. The Mavericks trailing. Porzingis finds Doncic. Thompson against Hardaway. And he lays it up and in.
Excellent quickness that time by Hardaway. Allows him to do work inside.
Fox against Doncic. Fox, the pass to Bagley. Brown with the block. Porzingis with it. Fox picks him up. Now here's Finney Smith. He's covered closely. For three, Hardaway. Rebound by the Kings. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Halliburton, the pass to Barnes. Again, the miss by the Kings.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Porzingis. Outside, Finney Smith. Shot clock at 6. The open shot, Doncic pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
And it's been a performance that every point guard strives for. Orchestrating, facilitating, keeping everyone involved, creating easy buckets. As a teammate, you love playing with a leader like this.
Hey guys, well, Luke Walton had some advice for the team over that last break. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys.
Now here's Bagley. It's Barnes on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. And the Kings lead by 6.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Doncic. Takes a 13-footer. That one rolls around and rims out. Well, the Kings shooting it at 52%. And Fox, here we go. And Fox powers it home.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Here's Doncic following the score by Sacramento. Rebounded by Fox. Well, the Kings shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's Barnes. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Finney Smith, and he dunks it down.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
Finney Smith's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Fox against Doncic. Halliburton's got an open look. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Halliburton's got 13 points now in the quarter. Dallas now, time running out. Doncic outside. Right side Brown. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Outside Barnes. Thompson in the post. Working on Porzingis.
Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
Now here's Doncic. Got a piece of it. And they go to the intentional foul. Fox against Doncic. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth. Doncic against Fox. Halliburton on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Hardaway. And Dallas calls time here. They're losing by 6. 17 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. 6-point game. Brown in the high post. Kicks it out to Hardaway. No good from outside. And so they foul intentionally.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 8. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Porzingis for 3. That one is off. So the Kings win it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
HB, you have playoff experience. What's your advice to these teammates to get to that level?
We have the talent, we have the coaching. It's just a matter of every day approaching that with that mindset that we're going to go take it. I think if we come out with the energy and focus that we've shown that we can do, we'll put ourselves in a great position to have fun in the postseason.
The mental is just as important as the physical. Thanks so much, HB.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.